On any given day, you might ask a friend, "How's work going?" Or inquire on a date, "So what do you do for work?" Or exclaim to your partner, "Work is killing me this week." Work is one of those words that most people use without thinking. But what do we really mean when we use the word work? Bertrand Russell, one of the most famous philosophers of the 20th century, once humorously defined it in the following way. Work is of two kinds. First, altering the position of matter at or near the Earth's surface relatively to other such matter. Second, telling other people to do so. Work can be defined as the activities we do at our jobs. But most people will also agree that sometimes work happens outside of the workplace. For example, you might spend your free time working on a model boat or in your garden. Even though these are leisure activities, we still tend to think that they involve work. There are also some necessary activities we usually consider to be work as well, like cleaning the house or caring for an aging relative. So it looks like defining work isn't as straightforward as we might think. If it isn't just paid activity, what else is it? We could try defining it as productive activity. After all, work often produces something. But this isn't straightforward either. For example, some productive activity results in an obvious physical product. A carpenter's work results in a piece of furniture. A tailor's work results in a custom-made suit. But a professor works when they give a lecture. A bartender works when they pour drinks. What are these workers producing? No obvious physical product, that's for certain. But they do provide experiences that other people value. Some activities are technically productive, while still being practically purposeless, and we don't usually think of these as examples of work, like cutting blades of grass with a scissors or counting grains of sand. What about artists? A writer works on a script. A painter works on a portrait. While these activities can result in a product, we don't typically value this in the same way as furniture or clothing. Instead, we usually value art because it makes life a little more fulfilling and interesting, while allowing us to reflect on and better understand ourselves. Maybe we should combine some of these concepts. We could define work as productive or purposeful activity that generates something of value, while remaining open about what kind of value that is. This allows us to include the obvious examples of work, while excluding some of the meaningless activities. No matter what we decide, all of this goes to show that defining work is, well, hard work. Think about that the next time somebody asks you what work you do.